sometimes, I'm hired to do a segment in somebody's, whole thing, and I'm got this little tiny slot. And I'm very happy. I feel very honored when I'm given that kind of slot. But when that happens and you're cut out of some of the conversations of how it fits into everything, it means that you can't sort of deliver extra value. You can't make a that much of a major difference beforehand. So, for example, um, sometimes people will organize the content internally, but use an external event planner like to actually do the planning. And there's a lot of very experienced meeting planners that work internally, so I don't want to sort of throw shade on them. But what I will say is this. If you think that you could just grab a bunch of random speakers and put them into the slots, you're going to have a good holistic segment. You're missing some very powerful synergies that can make a real difference. So, for example, if you are doing most of the day, if you're planning most of it, what you can do is you can plant seeds earlier in the day or in some of the pre-prep work, which then later on will start to grow. Okay. Or when, Ronnie and I were doing a retreat, we're able to play off the content because we know each other's content we've intimately. And so it becomes a lot easier to deliver a synergistic experience because you're involved in the whole thing. When you're doing only one segment, you make do. You go in there to do your job. You're going to do an excellent job, right? But you miss the opportunity to plant the seeds or to do callbacks to things or to wire things together where there's a longer story arc, if you will, throughout the day.